Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I got a little unexpected time after work and thought I would hit the bike path and take a little stroll. However, this bike path follows what was once Old National Road. Now it falls in between a bike path and train tracks. So that tells me that there for sure was homesteads along this path. So I'm going to walk on the bike path for a little while and then dip out off the bike path when no one's looking. And I'm going to see if I can find anything. This is the same bike path that I have found other sites. So I'm going to go down a little further and see if there are any more. I'm super stoked for this. I love finding old homestead sites or whatever. So let's go. I don't know if you can hear that little woodpecker. I think this may be a sign. I think I'm going to go in right here, but there's a bike coming. Oh. Pile of rocks. Looks promising. Buckeye Trail, baby. Here we go. Right there's something. That right there tells me somebody was here. I need to get off this bike path. Follow this game trail. So the bike path lays right over there where we came from. The train tracks are right up over this ridge. And right up in between here is where I believe there would be homesteads, old homestead sites. So, buzzards are flying. I don't know if you can see them. I'm trying to find maps of old homestead sites in my area, but they're really hard to find. If anyone has any idea of where I can look, drop it in the comments. I would appreciate it. trying to be really careful. I've got a pretty significant cut on my leg. Oh, whoa. So people do come back here. I don't know how long ago, but you see that? Doesn't have a date anywhere. Big cross right there. No, I don't see any dates. There are the tracks right there. That's cool. I know that these are not abandoned tracks. Let's go down and look at it. Little bucket. That looks like a path over there. I'm gonna get back in the woods before a train comes and I get in trouble. Lots of game trails through here. What I don't see are signs of habitation. I'll keep looking. The whole point of me looking for these homestead sites is because I'm looking for places that I can come back to at a later date with my metal detector. And I've already found 2 of them, but I didn't really find anything. Well, I guess on one of them I did. I found a couple things that were really cool. But that's it. That's all that I found on those 2 sites. But oh, there's a train coming. Let's go to the train track. It's coming from this direction. You hear it? We got out of there just in time. You think anyone's in those gondolas? I wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. I'd shine my light through the cool Colorado rain. Whoa! That was a giant cobweb with a giant spider. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buds. Need a stick. I seem to have left my stick laying somewhere. Son of a knife! Oh, look at that. Nice little thorn in the palm. Alright. So let's head back out here. That was cool though. I was hoping a train would go by. Okay. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. So that's not natural. Oh, well, there goes my stick. You hear that? Nope. There's a big woodpecker somewhere. Oh, it is. You can hear it over there. Maybe that's not a woodpecker. You hear that? Maybe it is. I don't know. She is an ancestor for sure. Okay, I think we're just going to continue through the woods this way, in between the bike path and the train tracks still, and take it as far as I can until it's time to get back on the bike path to get to the parking lot. But we're going to just travel this route through here. It's getting thick through here. Oh yeah. This is the road less traveled. Oh. This is amazing. Oh, here we go. That's a trail right there. Comes right down through here and straight down there. I see some deer tracks through here. I think we have to go this way. Alright guys, I'm going to end this one here. Sun is shining, the weather is sweet, and it is a beautiful day. I just had to take advantage of a little bit of it after work. I'm glad you guys could come along with me. I didn't really find much as far as old home sites go, but that was only a very small amount of space that I was covering, so there's so much more in this area than I even realized there was. I would definitely be back. But anyway, I hope you're all having an amazing day, and I hope you're all finding joy in this day. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys. I'm going to leave my really cool hiking stick right here for the next person. I also forgot to say that train tracks are over there, bike path is right here, and on that side is the river. So you see that this would have been the perfect location for people to homestead. That's why I'm so curious.